Okay, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do makeup and hair. I just wanted to show y'all, and plus I'm kind of bored this morning and I really want my hair done. I took a shower last night and I was like, you know what, I want to do it with my new hair products because I have new hair products and then I have new makeup products and stuff like that. Let's get started. First off, my hair is pinned back because you always want to do your makeup first before your hair. That's what I learned in pageants. I'm using the Milk by NYX and it's the Jumbo Eye Pencil. It's the color Milk. So it's this. I'm going to take Suspect in the Naked 2 palette. Just put your elbow down and put it to your face. Here lately I've been wanting my eyes to look closer and not further. So I'm focusing more on this part and making this white over there. Yesterday I got half baked right here on the very bottom of my lid because I have a lot to work with on my lid. And I feel like that, see, it makes it like pop. It makes it out. I used Booty Call in the corners of the eye. And I'm gonna take this brown one. This brown one. There you go. See, it kind of brings out that other color that's underneath. See how this one's a little bit more darker than that one? Yeah. Don't worry, we will blend. I just have like a method to my madness. I'm going to take this short little stubby brush again. And I'm going to take Foxy, which is like a nude creamy color. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm just going to let it fall out as much as it wants. See? And we're going to take a nice blending brush that's clean. And we're going to do this. Let's see. And we're just going to go back and forth with the Foxy. And put that on. And then we're going to take Booty Call. Like, touch it in that area. And then we're going to take this little thing here. And we're going to tap it. We're going to take the Naked 2 palette, kind of dip it in there, and then put it right in there. And then take the black, and we're kind of going from the right here in to this corner. Do that. Another way to break up lines, take this brush, which has like a little bit of foundation on it. You gotta pat it on there. Take just a regular eyeliner that I have here, and I'm going to lightly just go over it. And never pull. You're not really supposed to. Right now, a little bit better. And then so we don't have any harsh lines, I'm going to take a short little brush like this. And I'm going to take the black. And I'm going to kind of like follow that line and blend it out. Take another brush because I feel like that's a little bit too harsh right here. See, this compared to this, I feel like this. There you go. And we're going to do the under eyes. I almost forgot. Under eyes, I'm going to take a brown. I'm going to take that brown that I've been dabbling in and get an angled brush for this. With it loaded, you kind of want to focus, go from here and out as much as you can. And then when you think all of it's off the brush, you come from this side. And then eyebrows, I just use a pencil. I use feather-like strokes. I hate sculpted look. Oh, it just right there. I use a sculpted look. Or I hate the sculpted look because it always makes it look too thick. And this, I do little short strokes at the front. Let's see. Yeah. Psh. Bye. And I don't have a spoolie. There's a lot of things that I don't have. So what you would do is take a spoolie and just kind of like psh, psh, psh. But that's what I'm going to put on foundation afterwards so I can kind of clean it up. Mascara. What I've been using is the Maybelline Falsies Push Up Angel, and I'm running out, and I'm kind of sad because this was my favorite. And this would, it's like a little brush that's like this, and I like it because it's not wasting any more product around the brush on the sides that you don't even use. It's pretty just one-sided. Let's see, I'm really like, bam, ah, yes, yeah. If you want like a more of a nighttime look, I do like to take my eyeliner and put it in my waterline. I say it's more like an evening look, and just when, you know, it kind of feels empty on the brush, I go right here. Since I have hazel eyes, I will get the gold, and the gold's gonna kind of like get these eyes popping. So you kind of like, you put in your waterline, and it just makes it look more open. See how that looks? I love how it looks. That's why I always love putting gold right there at the bottom. This is like a concealer brush. I'm gonna put that all into here. But let me take a mirror so I can get closer. So I'm gonna take this little part and I'm gonna clean up right underneath. I can focus more here. Bring it up. Take this. And see, it just brings everything out. Now, this looks more cleaned up than this side over here. You have all this right here bringing your eye down. You have all this bringing your eye up. Okay, and see how open it looks now? And this foundation, the reason why I use it, it's pretty much like a concealer. Like, it's really thick foundation. It's by Mary Kay, and it's in the color Ivory, and it's like 202. I'm gonna do the rest of the face, except I'm gonna use tinted moisturizer all on the outside and kind of get like in, but you'll see. A concealer brush, and you dot dot dot. And you want to get the ears real good too, because you don't want your ears to be different colors. And you want to kind of get down. And you want to get into the hairline like this, like get in there. Like, you can get in the hair, like it's going to turn your hair a different color, but we're about to do our hair, so it's all that's going to wash out once we do our hair. Take a blush, any blush that you wish. I'm not showing you my products because my products, they're so, not old, but like, this is Coastal Scents that I'm using, and you'll see why I'm not really. My palettes are like all crushed up. I'm just gonna throw that away. Smile, it brings it up, and not, you know, when you're always smiling and you have it right here, and when you put your face down, it like goes down an extra inch. So you want to start low and then get high, so when you let go, that skin that was pushed down is now up, and so it lifts it up more. We're going to get an extra fluffy brush, like one that's just fluffy. Should have done this before the blush, but whatever. But that's what I love about makeup. Makeup's kind of like painting. You can always just go over what you did. So like the blush, you can go over the blush and then kind of make it a little bit softer. See, it toned it down already. I'm using like a stippling because I have a feeling like when you take a brush and you do that, you're creating strokes, kind of like painting. And we just put on, you know, the tinted moisturizer. We don't want streaks going in that, so I always like stipple it. Since we went over the blush with that, the blush, you know, is not as like bright, because that Coastal Scents blush, it's like stage makeup blush, so like it's pop. And we're gonna use the Hoola by Benefit. So we're gonna kind of make it 3. Don't get it too perfect, just make it 3. And then kind of like get underneath here. You don't really want to get your blush, just in case. It's like go right underneath here. I don't have any contour. So we're going to take this bronzer again, but we're going to take a tinier, closer brush. And we're going to go on here and we're going to purposely create a line and purposely make that thick. And go right here. And you can kind of feel like your cheekbone right there. So you kind of like want to work underneath that. And you want to angle it to where it's like, get right there underneath, and you kind of want to push up into the skin. You don't want to go like directly right here. It creates like a different look. So this pushes it kind of like up. Yep. I already dip right there, so I don't have to do anything right here with the temple because I already have my hairline that kind of like accentuates that. So it's like all of this part that needs to be like down more. So you kind of put some bronzer up in there. But I'm going to take the hula again and we're going to add it right here. And we're going to add it here on the nose. No, nose. Okay, fun fact. Booty Call on the Naked 2 palette, if you kind of just like press it in there and like barely get the nose. I like it because it's not a silver highlight. It's not even a highlight at all. It's just a eyeshadow that will help catch all this. We don't want to look like Tin Man or anything. We just want it to be able to look dewy and three-dimensional on the face. It's called Clear Lip Liner. And we're going to kind of overdraw, but you can't really see that you're overdrawing it. So it's like, no, there's room for mistakes. Like you can make a mistake. Lip liners are to be, it sets the lipstick, which I learned that because I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this is stupid, why would I need clear lip liner? But it's the reason for it is to set your lipstick. So we're gonna take this. I always feel like lip gloss always settles out the color. See, it settles it down a lot. So, okay, this one you have to shake it and then let it emulsify, but it's a quinoa color repair. I use this religiously because I have this blonde in here and I don't want it to go brassy. It looks brassy because of the lighting, but when I get it all straight you'll see it looks fine. But oh, my hair smells so good. I have marula oil, but it's in there and I don't want to bring it in here and end up breaking. But I would definitely, I put marula oil in it last night before whatever. So I'm just going to put this in because it's a color protectant. But Paul Mitchell Marula Oil, if you're in the Bossier Shreveport area and you're watching this, Inspire Salon and Tan, they do the marula oil, or any Paul Mitchell place, they do the marula oil. So we're going to spray this and see, look, if you want a nice wild look. And this is a serum. This is to help for flyaways. It's Paul Mitchell. It's the Rare Oil Perfecting Serum, and I love this. And again, it's in Inspire Salon and Tan if you're in the Bossier Shreveport area, and you barely put a pump in it. I always put like half a pump in my hair. It doesn't get it greasy, but it helps with the flyaways, and it helps hydrate the hair, and it helps with the heat, and it just helps lay down the hair a lot more. I'm going to put it in a clip, not in a ponytail. When you do a clip, it doesn't break your hair as much as a ponytail would. Okay, and that's the finished look. As you can see, I straightened this front part to the back because it creates this nice like volume to it. So yeah, this is my pretty much everyday look that I do, and how I get my eyes to look more like up instead of out. And I have hooded eyes, so it brings my hooded eyes a lot bigger. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.